Hello everyone, Civet, and here I have a diamond sword, and I am gonna enchant it. Let's go with sharpness. Great. I have to make another anvil. Alright, I just made one. Oh, crap. I can't add mending because it's too expensive, so I'm just gonna rename it to Fail Sword. Yeah, that should be. What? Why should I have to pay like 39 levels when I have to just rename an item? This is ridiculous. And why do we have to rename items in an anvil? And why do you have to waste like 31 iron to do this? So here's my solution. Today I wrote a data pack called the naming book, and it uses nothing. It has no XP cost, it has no like anvil durability, and it can make you able to put lore on an item. So here you have a book and quill, a lectern, and I'm gonna use this failed sword as an example. So let's do this. Failed sword. Let's put this in a capital. Why not? And let's add a lore color. And let's sign it. We can add rename, and that signifies this is a naming book. So let's sign it. Here we go, and plop it down and throw the book, and there we go, naming book. And I now found out that the lines are too long, so let's just lose this book, get another one. Oh, I have to take this book, so I didn't have to get this book. And I'll rename it again. You know what, let's do it in survival. There you go. I still have 37 levels. Let's just rename it to Ultra Fail Sword. And there we go. Let's rename it to, assign it to RN, because that works too. And here we go, I have the RN book again, and plop it down. There we go. I didn't lose any XP, and there we go. Second line. So this data pack uses the ability to write books, and it has to be a written book, so you have to sign it, and you can use it to get the book like this, so you don't cost any XP, you don't take any resources, and you can put lore on it. up to 32 lines. Yeah, that's convenient. And if you exceed 33 lines, you get a message saying you wrote too long and you have to just... the game will just erase the lines after line 33, so be careful. So let me show you what I did before on this one. So I can write a poem. Let me just resize my GUI. 5 kind of worked. And here's the poem. This is an English poem that I learned before, and I like it. And it totally fits because it's only like 25 lines, and I can write it no problem. Then I decided to add ASCII art. I found this on a site called ASCII Art Archive, and I'll put this in the description below. And here's a giraffe, and here's a cat with a tail detached. I don't really know why, but the Minecraft lore font is really messed up. It's italic by default, and the text widths are all over again, and it didn't really work. So that's a problem. And here's a rabbit with the ear kind of messed around, I guess. And here's a teddy bear. I don't know why the author made this like this. Here's an Eiffel Tower. And creeper. Oh man. I used the square kind of things, but it didn't really work that well. So let me put it back to auto, and let's go to language because I have to turn on Unicode to make the last one kind of useful, but yeah. This kind of aligns the cat, but it kind of fails on the rabbit too. The teddy bear is still a bit off. The Eiffel is also kind of off. I prefer non-Unicode anyway, so it's kind of a shame that you kind of mess up on the ASCII art, but you can do it. So let me show you how to do this. So here we are on ASCII.eu, which is the ASCII art archive. Fun fact though, the title is also an ASCII art, so you can copy that one, but it won't really show up that well. So you can do animals. Let's do cats. You can see all those cat things doing cat things. Yeah. It does kind of take a long time, so let's do the first one, the smallest cat head one. So what you have to do is copy the first line, which I totally didn't do. Copy the first line. Whoops, that's my recording software. And the first page is the name, so I'll do derpy cat face ASCII. Yeah, that's the name of the item. And let's paste in this one. Let's do the second line. Bam. Paste 3 is the second line. Be aware. And the last line is page 4. And RN. There we go. What item should we use? There's no raw cat, so let's do, yeah, cat spawning. That's a good one. And let's just throw it away. And here is the art. It's kind of off because of the, the italicized nature. Maybe the Unicode thing kind of works. Nah, it kind of works, but it's still kind of derpy. Yeah, it is derpy because I named it derpy. The advantage of this data pack is to do with the length of how much characters you can add in one go. And let's do, go. This is the name of the item. And here's the book. You can put this in and throw the name tag away. And here's the name. As you can see, it's really long. Let me just put it here. Yeah, I can't see the item tooltips, so that's kind of fun. So let's rename this armor stand. And where is the end? Seriously, where is the end? Yeah, I want to name my children like this. You may have noticed from my last clip that I didn't really use the enter key and I didn't switch lines. And there's a reason for that. So if I do this, let's just rename the thing and just not do the lore thing. So let's do command block, whatever. Name, sign, and here's the book. Let's just do this. And let's rename this command block. And here we can see that it doesn't support line switch, and you can find this LF sign. So if you like this sign, you can do this, or I can do kind of something like this. There we go. And let's sign it. RN. And let's rename this one. Just, And here we go. Yeah. Just for some kind of a convenience stuff. And you can also do something like this and just press enter, RN, plop, and just name it LF. Who knows? If your initials are LF, you can do something like this. An alternate renaming method that doesn't use any items, any Anvil durability, any XP, and it's way more advanced with only a book and quill and a lectern. If you liked it, leave a like. Thanks for watching, play around with yourself. And Anvil, you're out of my place. Get away. Goodbye.